Hi, my name is David Mathisen, and in less than a week I'll be presenting a live 3-hour online course taught by me examining the abundant evidence that the scriptures of the Old and New Testaments of the Bible are based upon the celestial motions of the sun, moon, stars, and visible planets, the heavenly cycles. The ancient wisdom of the world is speaking a celestial language, and it has a lot to say to us in these very trying times that we're living through right now. But if they're speaking a celestial language, then it very much helps to listen to them in the language that they're actually speaking if we want to gain access to the wisdom that they have to offer. The scriptures of the Old and New Testament are part of the inheritance that was given to all humanity. Every single culture has ancient wisdom in its myths, scriptures, and sacred stories, and I've found abundant evidence that they are all closely connected and that they are all speaking a celestial language. In this course, we'll examine the building blocks of that language, the grammar and the logic and the vocabulary and the syntax behind the episodes and characters and events and stories in the Bible, and see how they are based upon specific constellations and heavenly cycles, and how those specific constellations and motions of the cycles are part of a code or a system that points us towards profound truths that can help us in our daily life. The ancient myths and scriptures are all true, and they're actually all about you. They're not about some external historical figure who lived thousands of years ago and who maybe had great strength or great wisdom, and you say, well, that's great, but how does it apply to me? Those stories are actually talking about the journey of each and every human soul, and we can see this. It's not just speculation or my assertions. We'll look at the actual evidence that you can see in the stars to see that these myths are all true, that they're all closely connected, and that they're all talking about the motions of the stars, which are used as a very sophisticated way of explaining the situation that we actually find ourselves in this apparently material world, in this incarnate life that you and I are journeying through right now. So I hope that you'll join me. We'll use interactive diagrams, star charts, a planetarium app that we can move around and see the different constellations, and then I can draw on and answer your questions so that you're comfortable and confident in how the system works, so that you can begin to approach the ancient myths for yourself and have a conversation with them in the language that they are actually speaking. And of course there'll be plenty of time for question and answer, and it's a little bit, of course you can read my books, my blog posts, look at my videos, but this will be a little bit more in depth because you can actually, it'll be live and you can actually ask me questions if there's something that you don't understand or that you want to clarify, and we can have a conversation.